Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a Toyota Tundra Limited Nightshade in the color gray. Let's take a look. Starting up front here, underneath the hood, we have the twin-turbo 3.5-liter V6 engine, automatic transmission, gets up to 389 horsepower, 479 pound-foot of torque, towing capacity up to 11,122 pounds, payload up to 1,742. Up front, you've got your LED headlights, customer daytime running lights, and the fog lights down below. Across the front bumper, you've got these little round nodules. These guys are your front parking sensors. And up front on the grille, you have the Tundra logo. Onto the side here, we have the 20-inch black alloy wheels. Tundra logo on both of your front doors there. Side mirrors have integrated turn signals and blind spot monitoring. And on both of your front handles, you'll find this little dimple. We'll talk about that guy a little more on the driver's side. Moving back, all your rear windows come with factory tinting, and on both of your rear doors you have the limited trim level badge. In the back here, currently we have the bed lamps turned on. These can be turned off or work automatically with the opening and closing of doors. Rear windshield is also power adjustable, and we'll take a look at that feature a bit more when we get up front. On the back here, just like the front, you've got backup parking sensors going the whole way across your rear bumper. 4x4 badge on the left-hand side. You've got your hitch receiver and spare mounted underneath, and Tundra logo across the back. On your rear handle is where you can find your backup camera. To open up your bed space, there's a couple options. One is to reach into the handle and press the button inside there. You can press the button on the key fob, or go over to your rear driver's side taillight and press the button on the side. So it can open itself up automatically from there. You've got your Tundra logo across the back. You can take a look along the inside of the bed. As we said, we have the bed lighting. You also have tie-down hooks here and bed rails. And on the right-hand side, you have an additional power outlet. To close it up, just reach down and lift up the tailgate to pop it back up into starting position. Next, let's take a look at the inside. Inside, the interior upholstery is the black Softex leatherette with black stitching. It appears solid from the side, but if you look at it head-on, you'll find this geometric print that emerges. This comes with the limited trim level only. Inside, you have access to the folding down armrest/cup holder, which of course easily folds away to increase seating capacity. Up top, next to your middle headrest and rear passenger headrest, you'll find this little fabric strap. Reach up and release this guy to access all the storage space in behind the seat, including the toolkit behind the passenger side for your spare. Very similarly, down below you have another little strap. You can reach and release it just to make sure it is unlocked, and then reach to the bottom front part of the seat and lift it upwards to access all the storage in behind underneath. Currently we have a couple accessories down here, including the hitch receiver and the Tundra carpeted mats. All new units come with both carpeted and rubber sets. You can keep that locked upright by pushing it all the way back, and if it is upright you want to bring it down, you just pull on that same little strap down below and it will fall down into the current position. Up overhead, there is a panoramic moonroof inside for everybody to enjoy. Then on the back of your front passenger and front driver seats, you've got pouch storage. Back at the console, you have your cup holders, cubby spaces, and chargers down below. Inside your door, you have all of your storage spaces and your power window control. Back again to this little dimple. This guy indicates keyless entry, so if you have the key fob on your person, you can tap your hand here or here to lock and unlock the unit. Inside the driver's door, you've got your power windows for front and back, window lock, power lock system, side mirror controls. On the left, this allows you to fold your side mirrors in flat with the body of your unit. You can keep it set to A for automatic, so they'll fold and unfold with locking and unlocking via the key fob, or you can manipulate these yourself at any point in time to fold them in and out at will. Down below, you have your memory seat settings, which of course means you have electronic seat adjustment. Back, front, up, down, and lumbar support. You've got your hood release latch on the bottom left-hand corner of your dash. On top of that, controls for your rear bed lights, your automatic headlights. You have your automatic start-stop, dash brightness, odometer, trip, rear parking sensors, AC 120 volts, heated leather steering wheel, and headlamp levelers. Hop up here and we'll take a closer look at the steering wheel itself. So it is black leather with black stitching, much like the seats. Left-hand side, controls are for your dash display. And then you have your hands-free communication and volume control. Right-hand side, radio controls on the bottom, adaptive cruise control up top, which includes both a sonar and lane departure. On top of your dash in the middle, you have a little built-in storage cubby, 12-volt adapter on the left-hand side of it, and then in the middle here is your infotainment display screen. This is where you go to access much of the information about your daily driving experience. Currently, you're looking at the optional navigation. You can choose to connect this through to connected services. Under that is audio listening, AM, FM, satellite radio. Full Bluetooth connectivity includes Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and there's optional USB adapters throughout, such as this one on the bottom right corner. In the middle is phone connectivity. This is for connecting your personal device to the vehicle via Bluetooth. Then you have your trip information and all of your personal settings. Everything from personal profile, Bluetooth, audio, phone, voice, media, dealer info, security, apps, etc. Volume control is on the bottom left corner. The rest of the middle section here is all climate control. We've got dual climate control up front here. This means that driver and front passenger can either have the sync on to keep things unified, or you can turn off the sync if everybody wants to have their own unique settings. Then in the middle is your defrost for front and rear windshield, as well as side mirrors. And on either side, you have 3 variant levels for both heated and cooled seats. Blue for the heat, or rather green, or red for the heat and blue for the cool. That is how it is. To the left of this, push start ignition and your trailer brake controls. Back in the middle is traction control and 4-ways. Then you have your parking brakes, gear shift, 2-wheel 4 high and 4 low controls, driving and towing mode, storage spaces all throughout the middle. Starting up front, you'll find this black pad space and little glowing green dot. This is a wireless charging pad. It is compatible with all wireless charging devices. You'll find little bumpers both on the sides and bottom of it, ensuring that when your phone is in that spot, it's not going to go flying out of it. It also means you never have to worry about having charging cords in your vehicle ever again. You still have a clear line of view to it for notifications coming in and out, and there's plenty of additional storage space all around there, so it's not taking up any really valuable space away from you. You can even see some of that little blue lighting, ensuring that even when you're driving in the darkest areas, you can still see what you've got stored away. Behind that is your cup holders, and then your console space. 2 layers of storage here. The bottom tray is able to be slid back to give yourself quick and easy access inside. Just as easily, it can be opened from either side. You've got more of that interior lighting stemming from the back, lots of storage options, and additional chargers on the front end. On the right-hand side here, lockable glove box down below. Up overhead, 1, 2, and 3 dots. These guys are garage door openers. Then you have your sunglasses compartment, SOS button, overhead lighting controls. Controls are up there for the panoramic moonroof. And then on the left, this is how you're able to adjust that power adjustable rear windshield. We can take a look at it in action. Press the button in to have it roll down, pull the button up to have it roll up. You can stop it at any point along the way to suit your personal preference. Great little built-in feature for ensuring extra airflow inside of your front cab space. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this Toyota Tundra Limited Nightshade in the color gray. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.